Hello everyone, welcome back to Lavanya Tech Vlogs. Today we are going with the list, that is 2D list. 2D list means the list inside the list is called as 2D list. Now I am having a variables L1, L2, L3 and having corresponding values inside the list. The square brackets is called as list. I said the symbol of list is square brackets. Now here I am going to take one more variable called as list. I am going to take the square brackets. Now I am going to place inside that L1. I am going to place L1 comma L2 comma L3. Now I want to print the variable. Now I want to print the variable list. As you have seen, it is given list inside the list. Now we got all the three variables inside the list. Now I want to print. I want to know only the value of. I want to know the indexings like this. If I want to know the value of 0, okay. Now I want to know the value of 0 inside the list. That means first place of first indexing. However it starts with the variables everyone 0 whole number 0 everyone know. Now I am going to know the what is the indexing of 0. See 1 2 3, the indexing of 0 is 1 2 3. Inside the list the indexing of the 0 is the first place is 1 2 3 L1, that means L1. Now if I am going to ask the indexing of L1, if I want to know the L1, now I have to go with, okay, now let us go with L1 of 0 of 0, okay. It is giving as error. Now let me go with list of 0 of 0, okay. So it is giving as 1. Why it is giving as 1? When I am going inside the list, indexing of 0, indexing inside the list L1. Inside the list, the first place is L1. It is going to start with 0, 1, 2. So the first is 0. Then if I am going to ask 0 of 0, that is going to be inside 1, 2, 3, it is going to be 1 again. Now if I am going to suppose change this list of 1 comma 1, okay, 1 comma 1, list of 1 comma 1, see, that is going to be 5. That means list of, it is a list of L1, yes, list of 1 of 1, that means one place is now L2, 0 indexing and next 1, next 2. In the 0 I am asking about 1, again it is taking 4 as 0 and 5 as 1. That is how the 2D list works. Now let us go for iterations of 2D list. What are iterations of 2D list? Okay, now I am going with for I in list. If I am going to take for I in list, now if I ask print I, okay, now I am going to ask print I and let us check. See, it has given 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. It has given us everything. Okay, fine. And this is the iterations in the list. And in the same way, now I am going with for I in list. But now I am going with for J. I am taking for J in I. Now I am going with, now I am going to print J. Now I am asking to print J. And now let us check. That is called as indentation error. C. I in J. I am asking for I in list. It is going on iterating I in list, that is 1 to 1, all these 3 lists. And all these 3 lists, J in I. Again it is going on iterating 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We have got all the list of as a single list. Okay, thank you. Now let us go with list comprehensive. Now if I am going to take for I in range of 10, okay, if I am going to take for I in range of 10, and I'm going to ask like print I. If I'm going to ask like print I, it is going to print from 0 to 9. Yes, as we know, it is going to iterate from I is iterator, which is going to 10 is iterable. It is going to I is going to iterate from the 1 to 10, that means 0 to 9. Now if I'm going to take an empty list, if I'm going to take an list, if I'm going to take a empty list equal to an empty list. Now if I'm going to put list dot append I, if I'm going to put list dot append, if I'm going to put list dot append I, and I am going to ask print list. Now what is the list? Okay, it is going to append, it is going to iterate 0 0 1 0 1 to each time it is going on incrementing 1, that means 0 to 9, and same result we got of 0 to 9. In the same way, if I ask append dot into 2, that means the square root. Okay, now it is the square root of the list. Now in the same way, if I take the 5 to the power of 1 to the power of 5, see, this is about the list comprehensive. Okay, now let us learn about find total population. Find the total population of the list. Okay, now inside the list I am going to take some values. I am going to take some values inside the list, and I am going let us find the sum of all these values. Okay, now the total value. Okay, now I am going to take, this is a list. Now I am going to take for, let us iterate for I in the, let us iterate for I in the list. Now let me put total population equal to 0. First of all, I don't know how much is the total population of this list. Now I took for I in the list. Now I am going to take total equal to total plus I, or you can take as total plus equal to I, that means total equal to total plus I. Now let us print total. Now the total population inside the list. Invalid syntax for I in the list. For I in list, sorry, it is not the for I in list. Total equal to total plus I, not int. Okay, total equal to total plus I. And here the mistake is that not list, I have given as list and it is 0. And let us do control S and check. See, it went on increasing. 4 plus 5 9, 4 plus 5 9, 9 plus 6 15, 16 plus 9 24 plus 8 32 33, and we have got the final result as 36. And this is called as to find the population of the list. I have given this is assessing the list. I have for I in the list, I have assessed the list, and now I did the sum up elements of the list, sum up I have done, and I got the final result of the total value of the list is 36. That means total population present in the list is 36. And thank you.